Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's Relationship Marketing 101 Save Time, Save Money, and Increase Business webinar. I'm super honored and excited to be on the line with you guys this evening. My name is Phoebe Trotman. I am a referral marketing specialist based in Vancouver, BC. And for the last 9 years, I've been working with business owners throughout Canada, United States, even internationally, to help them save time and make more money in their business through relationship marketing. Now, I absolutely love network marketing. I'm excited to be on the line with you guys in direct sales profession because it allows people with drive and determination to create and build a profitable business from home. So I'm going to be your host tonight. I'm excited to help you guys. SEACRET is a great company doing amazing things, and I just appreciate each and every one of you taking time out to join us and to learn a little bit more about the concept of relationship marketing. Now, we will be recording tonight's webinar, and we will email you out the replay. That way, if you missed something, you can watch it again. You can also share it with your teams as well. And if you do have any questions through tonight's overview, feel free to type them in the control panel in the top right-hand corner of your screen. We will have time for questions at the end. And of course, I am always available online, LinkedIn, Facebook. If there are any questions that you have, please feel free to reach out. Again, my name is Phoebe Trotman. So let's talk a little bit about relationship marketing. Well, what is relationship marketing? Now, we have traditional marketing, which is our, billboards, newspaper ads, bus signs. That's more the traditional marketing. Relationship marketing is a concept where we focus on strengthening relationships within our network. So it's focusing on the people that we know and really working on connecting with them and strengthening that network that we have. This saying by Maya Angelou, it speaks so true to what relationship marketing is all about. And I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Especially nowadays, we can go on Google and we can type in any profession and we'll get hundreds of listings. What sets you apart? What is going to make your clients, your network think of you first? That's what relationship marketing is all about. It's how you make people feel so that they want to do business with you. They want to stay loyal. And in turn, they even want to come back with their friends as well. So referral generation, this kind of sums up what the referral generation cycle looks like. So think about this for a second. When we first make connection with someone, they're contacts, right? So they come into our network wherever we meet them, and there's tons of different places where we're meeting people every single day. They become a contact. Now, not every single person is going to become a prospect, right? We know there's certain people that we're going to connect with that eventually they'll lead into potentially the prospect category. Now, from there, our goal is to strengthen and nurture that relationship that eventually they become a client of ours. Now, the other thing I want us to think about is maybe someone won't necessarily become a client with you, but they could become a connector. Now, a connector is someone who literally connects you with someone who then they go back in the cycle, they become a contact, and they become one of your clients, okay? And from there, we want to build loyal fans. We want to build raving fans that love what we do so much. They know we appreciate us, or they know we appreciate them, so in turn, they will bring referrals. And it's a cycle, right? Because when someone becomes a referral, they essentially become our contact, and we get this cycle. Now, when we get this cycle moving and motoring, that's when our business is growing very, very quickly. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. How can we turn our contacts into prospects, into clients or connectors, so that we develop raving fans, loyal fans, who in turn refer business to us? So a couple things to think about. Did you know that people do business with people they know, like, and trust, but it's also if they remember you? So think about it this way. The person who's going to be referred is the person who comes top of mind when someone's having a discussion about whether it's network marketing, someone looking for a way to generate additional income, or someone looking for incredible products. If you're the person that they think of because you're staying top of mind, that's what's going to allow referral-based business to become easy. Next thing, 67% of business today is driven by personal referral or word of mouth. So again, raving fans. We want to create raving loyal fans who in turn want to refer business to us. 85% of clients are lost because they don't feel appreciated. So now it's not that we didn't do a great job with a particular client. It's not that we don't appreciate them. But if the client doesn't feel appreciated, they're going to go somewhere else. And I can tell you stories upon stories upon stories, even personally, of purchasing products from different individuals, not feeling appreciated, and then someone with the same product appreciates the business more, and then in turn we end up becoming more loyal to that particular person. And I'm sure many of you on the line can relate to that as well in your own experiences. And lastly, something to think about, only 3% of the mail we receive is actually personal, which means 97% of the mail that we receive in our mailbox is either bills or junk mail. So only 3% of the mail, that's a small fraction. So think about it this way. If you reach out to your network through personal mail, you're going to be positively remembered. And the fortune is in the follow-up, right? We've heard this saying in our profession all the time and in business. So think about this. Are you leaving money on the table? Do you have a follow-up system in place? Do you have a way to stay top of mind with your network? Now, this is an interesting sales statistic, some things to think about. One of the things that I really want to highlight on this is 80% of all sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact. So now if you think about that for a second, I'm going to say it one more time. 80% of all sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact. So do you have a system in place to follow up? Only 2% of sales are actually made on the first contact. So if we touch back on that cycle, referral generation cycle that we talked about, if we're only reaching out to someone one time, we are leaving money on the table. If we only reach out to someone 2 or 3 or even 4 times, we're leaving money on the table. So it's so important in business to have a system in place so that we do follow up, because again, we're seeing right here, 80% of sales are all made on that 5th to the 12th contact. So it's going to take multiple touch points for people to know, like, and trust us, to develop that relationship with them. And there's different ways we can follow up. There's different ways we can communicate. There's obviously face-to-face. There's phone calls. But let's face it, nowadays, a lot of people don't even pick up their phone anymore because everyone's so busy and on the go. There's email. Now, we're going to touch on email a little bit more and a little bit later. But think about this one for a second. How many of you have unopened emails in your email inbox? Right? I know it's kind of a funny question because so many of us do, because we get inundated with email. So there is a place for email, absolutely, but it is also, it's a cluttered space. There's text messaging, right? For sometimes it's a great way to just reach out to someone, let them know you're thinking about them. It's a great little touch point as well too. Just send a quick text to someone, because again, if 80% of all sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact, a text could be a great way to reach out. It also depends, though, on who's in your network. So that's one thing you want to really think about, is who's in your network. Is it appropriate to text? For some, yes. For some, maybe not so much. And then there's greeting cards. Greeting cards are such a powerful way because it's personal. 3% of the mail we receive is actually personal, so greeting cards falls into that. It's a way to stay top of mind with your network, to reach out, to strengthen that relationship so that you're positively remembered. Now, there's several reasons that people don't send greeting cards. You know, the time, right? Going in your car, driving to the store, or the cost, right? Greeting cards nowadays are $5, $6, $7, or sometimes people simply forget. Well, we're going to touch on tonight how you can use an app on your phone that's going to allow you to reach out with a personalized greeting card. What a way to be able to stay top of mind and to reach out. Now, think about it this way. This is actually a business colleague of mine, and I love what she says. Owns a very successful business. In fact, in the last year and a half, she's actually tripled her business. The ease of an email with the impact and warmth of a face-to-face. Because let's face it, nowadays, we're busy to sit down for coffee with every single person we want to stay top of mind with. There's not enough hours in the day. So here's a way with greeting cards that you can have that same impact and that same warmth with the ease of an email. So let's touch on a little bit of that. So increasing your sales and profits in 5 minutes a day. So I want to show you guys this really cool app. It's called Send Out Cards. It actually allows you to send real, physical, personalized greeting cards right from the palm of your hand. So literally think about it this way. In 5 minutes, you can now reach out, so you can have that warmth, that connection of something personal, but you can do it in the pockets of your day. So let's just show you really quickly how easy it is. Okay, so you simply click on it, you download the app, Send Out Cards in your app store, and it's going to look like this. Now you have virtually thousands, over 20,000 cards available at your fingertips. So whether you need a nice to meet you card, and that's a powerful way right there, then and there, a step above the competition. Send nice to meet you cards when you make new connections. So whether you need a nice to meet you card, maybe a birthday card. Imagine, when was the last time you got a birthday card from someone that you did business with? Not a marketing card, a birthday card, just wishing you a sincere birthday, right? You can do birthday cards, thank you cards, thank you for the referral cards. We're going to go through about 30 different ways that you can use greeting cards to rapidly grow your business. So I'm not going to touch on too much of it here, but just keep in mind there are hundreds of categories with cards. thousands of cards in each category that you can choose from. What I love about this app, though, is the ability to customize your cards with your own photos. So you'll see there a category called photo cards. You also see one that says My Cards. My Cards are any of your own custom creations that you've saved on the system, and you have the ability to use them over and over again as well. So we're going to go ahead and click on photo cards. Okay, oh, you're going to see some other categories there. Again, lots of different cards to choose from. So once I click on the photo cards, I can do a vertical card or a horizontal card. And then it's going to pop up the card type. Now, I have the ability to create a 2-panel card. I can do a 3-panel card, a big card, which is an 8.5 by 11 card, or even a postcard. So I'm going to go ahead and do a 2-panel card. I'm going to click on Create Card. And this is the front of the card. Now, I simply tap on that right where it says Your Photo Here. And it's going to open up my phone. So now I could choose a photo that's already on my photo library, so something that's already there. I can literally take a photo. So I could snap a photo right then and there. So for example, you meet with a new business partner, a new agent joins your team, being able to snap a photo of you and that agent, and you can send them that card saying, hey, welcome to the team. I'm so excited that you decided to partner up with us. So you can literally mark that moment right then and there, and that can go on print that they're going to keep. Or SOC photos, that's just basically your own send-out cards photo library. So any photos that you've already uploaded into your account, you can click on there and you can access them. So I can click on it and I can simply choose a photo. It's going to load that picture right on the front of the card. I simply tap on it to set it, and then I can swipe over. And this is the left-hand side of the card. So I could add more pictures if I wanted to as well. In this case, I can just tap to add text. And now this is where I can write my message. So I can simply type my message, or I can click on the little microphone and I can even voice my message into the card. So I can actually voice my message into the card. It types it in there for me. Now, once I have my message on the inside of the card, there's a few other things that I can do. I can click on this F to change the font style. Now, there's a bunch of different fonts that you can choose from, but one of the things that I love is I have the ability to have my own handwriting added as well, too. So my own printing is actually in my app that I can choose. So now when my cards go out, again, from my smartphone, they're going to go out in my own printing with my own signature as well. The A's let me change the size of the text, and then I can click on that paint can if I want to change the color of my text as well too. Then I can even add gifts, so I can choose. There's hundreds of different gifts available to choose from. There's inspirational gifts. So again, you might have a new agent that comes on board and they do some incredible things right off the bat. You can send them a card of inspiration and include a little gift, a personal development book, teaching them the skills of what they're going to need to take their business to the next level. We also even have gourmet food, so there's sweet treats. Our brownies are incredible, so I love sending brownies to different people as well too, because everybody loves chocolate and it's fun. So I can simply click on 2-pack of brownies, and then I simply click Add to Cart. Okay, so now I have this customized greeting card as well as a 2-pack of brownies ready to go. Now you're going to notice on the screen it says points. Points are just credits that you use for your cards as well as your gifts. So on your lowest account, if you pay 39 cents per point, okay? So a customized greeting card is 3 points, 3 times 39 cents each, $1.17, 2-pack of brownies, 10 points, or $3.90. So I have my customized greeting card, I have my 2-pack of brownies. I'm simply going to go ahead and hit the checkout button. I have a return address there ready to go. That would obviously be your return address. I'm going to hit continue checkout. And then this is where I can either pull someone out of my account. So you actually have a built-in contact manager. And one of the things that, again, is so important in business, who's in your network? Your network equals your net worth. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Your network equals your net worth. So who is in your network? Do you have a way to stay organized on who is in your team? Who are some of your prospects? Who are some of your clients? With this app, you have a built-in contact manager. So I could essentially click contacts and they all come up, and I can choose someone who's already in my account. Or if it's someone new that I just met, I click new recipient. And I can fill in their information in there. So I can fill in their information. I hit save as new contact, and I can add an email. I can add in phone number. I can also add in birthdays and anniversaries. So think about it this way too. Anniversary, maybe instead of a wedding anniversary, put the anniversary that they became an agent with you or one of your clients. put that in there, and then you can send them a, hey, it's been 1 year since you've been on the team. It's been incredible helping you generate additional income. Or, hey, it's been 1 year since you've been using these amazing products. Looking forward to many, many more years. Okay, so that's another little business tip. But again, we'll go through some more of those after. But you just simply fill in who you're sending the card to, and then I'm going to continue on. And I have my final cost, so it's showing me here expense total, so how much it's going to cost in my shipping. Now, again, you're seeing there $4.50. That's because I'm sending a box of brownies. If I was just sending a standard card within Canada, 85 cents. If I'm sending a standard card within the United States, 47 cents. And keep in mind, you can mail anywhere in the world with this app. So as your teams are growing, as your network's growing, friends and family in other countries, you absolutely can use this same app right from the palm of your hand to be able to send cards and gifts to them as well too. So the last step, I simply hit the submit payment button. And that is it. Within 24 hours, this company is going to print the card, package it with the gift, and it's going to pop in the postal service and get delivered for you. That's how easy it is to be able to follow up with clients, follow up with prospects, and follow up with new connections that you need. The other thing that you can do that really is such a powerful way, because again, oftentimes in business, we're really great at that initial thank you. So maybe we get a new client or a new agent and we send that initial thank you card. But what about staying top of mind? So I want to go back to that email. We talked about email and how our email inboxes are usually pretty cluttered. But think about this. Have you ever received a greeting card that you haven't opened? I know, it's kind of a funny question, right? Because everybody's excited to receive personal mail because it doesn't happen that often. So when you reach out with a personal card, they're going to open it and they're going to keep it and they're going to display it. And I want to talk a little bit about that because I just showed you how quick and easy it is to send a card right from the palm of your hand with your smartphone. The other thing that you can do with the system, and this is one of the things that I absolutely love about it, and I teach business owners all around the world how to utilize this, because what you can do with the campaign is a powerful and simple way to stay top of mind. So what is a campaign? A campaign is a card that you've saved on the system and you can use it over and over again. The other way that you can use a campaign is it can be a series of cards. So it's literally set it and forget it. So I want to just kind of go through a little bit of what this campaign looks like. So think about this. You have a new client who comes on board, okay? So a new client comes on board. Right away, you put their information in, you press send. You'll see at the very bottom of your screen, card 1, thank you. That card is set to go out immediately. So as soon as you press send on this campaign, that card's going to go out immediately, okay? Now from there, at the very top, card 2 is a checking in postcard. Now this is scheduled to go out 60 days after the first card. So automatically, you don't have to go in, you don't have to do anything. It's just a card that's going to go out 60 days automatically saying, hey, I hope everything's going well. Let's get together and I can show you some other additional products that may be of interest to you. Now card 3, right, go back down to card 3, is a birthday card. So this card is triggered to go out for your client's birthday, whenever that may be in the year. It'll automatically go out for you. Card 4 is a holiday card. So at the beginning of December, automatically the card's going to go out just saying, hey, wishing you and your friends and family a fantastic holiday season. And card 5 is the Happy Secret anniversary. And that card's going to go out 12 months after the first card. Now, you only had to press send one time, okay? So you press send once, and the system did the rest for you. So if we go back to what we talked about earlier, people do business with people they know, like, and trust if they remember you. The campaigns is a powerful way that they will remember you because you're staying top of mind with these cards that are going to go automatically for you. The other thing that you can have, if you look on the far right of your screen, you can have the back of the cards branded to you. So this is just an example with the SEACRET logo, but it could be your picture. It could be a picture of you and your team. You can have different custom designs for the back of your cards. And think about this for a second. When you get a card, what do we usually do? We look at it, we're excited, we read it, we flip it over, right? There's just this natural thing with greeting cards. When we get them, we kind of flip them over to see where they came from. Well, on the back of the card, it's going to be your branding, your message, whatever you want that to be. And think about this for a second. When cards are received, they're often displayed. So now, not only is your card going to stay in that home or that office, and it's on display, and it's helping you stay top of mind with that particular person, but think of all the other people who come over and do the same thing. They pick up the card, they flip it over, and it becomes a conversation piece. Now, who are they talking about? They're talking about you, they're talking about your business, they're talking about your product and your opportunity. That's what you can do. Again, click send one time, set it and forget it. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go through about 25, almost 30 different ways that you can actually use greeting cards in general to strengthen relationships. And if you may want to take a picture of some of these, feel free, or jot them down really quickly. Again, we'll send you out the replay so you can have a look. But just some different ideas that you may or may not have thought about. We talked about nice to meet you cards. Simple way to set yourself apart. Send nice to meet you cards when you make new connections, because they'll keep them, and it's a powerful way, again, to show them how much you appreciate them. Thanks for taking the time. When you have someone who sits down with you to take a look at your business, send them a thank you card. Let them know that you appreciate them taking time out to learn more about what you offer. Sending did you know, sharing exciting company updates when new products are released or new exciting things are going on with your company. That's a great time to reach out to your network and say, hey, did you know, and share with them what's going on. Special occasions. I love this one because this is one of those kind of out-of-the-box thinking. Daylight savings. What if you sent someone a card, different people in your network, a card reminding them, hey, guess what? Fallback's coming up in a couple weeks. Just wanted to remind you. They're going to keep that. They're going to remember you. Unique holidays. Maybe send Labor Day cards or Thanksgiving cards, or even just happy summer cards, being able to reach out to people in your network so that they know that you appreciate them. They know that you value them. Wow party ideas, okay? So these are just some ideas of ways that you can use the system for when you have different parties. So that maybe sending a card with tips to hosting a successful wow party. So it can be a little fun checklist of what to do to make sure that your party is success. Sending a postcard reminder to confirm guests. Saying thanks and congratulations to hosting a fantastic wow party. One of the things that I teach, especially in network marketing, if we want to celebrate the harvest, so we want to celebrate a bountiful business and that's rocking and rolling, we have to celebrate the sprout. And from there, we have to celebrate the planting of the seed. So when someone hosts their first wow party, let them know whether one person showed up or 20 people showed up. Let them know how proud you are of them, saying congratulations on hosting it. We're excited for where you're going in this company, especially if you take a picture and put that on the front of the card. They're going to keep it. They're going to remember it. Thank you to the location host. If you do a special event, maybe not necessarily at a home, but at a public venue, making sure you're saying thank you to whoever let you set up. Taking a picture of your booth. You're seeing here some examples. Take a picture of your table and send that to the location host saying, hey, thank you so much for allowing us to come in and share more about our products. We're excited to many, many more adventures with you. Way to keep in touch and stay top of mind. Now, these are with your existing clients, okay? So what about saying thank you for your business or thank you for reordering? How many times have you been thanked when you purchase? Again, we want to make sure that we don't lose clients because of perceived indifference. We want to make sure that we're creating loyal fans, loyal, raving fans that share. And when we appreciate them, they're going to be more inclined to want to stay loyal. Thank you for attending events. So a client that comes out, maybe someone comes to the wow party, and you have multiple people at that party, send them all cards. Thanks for coming out. Take a picture of them, put them all in the front, send them all cards. Product tips, right? If you have unique ways and different things that maybe the person might not remember from that event, put it in a card and send it to them. Booking a follow-up appointment, right? Scheduling that. Referral rewards program. So you may or may not have your own referral rewards program established. If not, I know your company has a preferred client program, send them that in a card. Happy birthday, we talked about that. Life events, so babies, new homes, new job, retirement, sympathy. So these are all special occasions where you can reach out, especially now that people post so much on Facebook. Have a little look, send them a card. Invitations to special client appreciation events. So that's another unique way when you're having VIP events, put it in a card and send it to them to invite them. Now, growing a rapidly expanding organization. There's a saying that people will do more for praises than raises. And we want to recognize our team and letting our agents know that we appreciate them getting started. So celebrating their why. I love doing this. Someone new comes on your team and they're sharing why they're in business. Maybe, for example, someone wants to create a vacation fund to take their family to Disneyland. Well, take a picture of Disneyland, put it on the front of a card, send it to them and say, I am so excited to be working with you to help you celebrate or create your why. They're going to keep that. It's a constant reminder of why they're building this business. Inviting guests to a wow party opportunity meeting, saying thank you. Celebrating a first customer or a first agent or team member. Great time again. Celebrate the sprouts. Rising star recognition. So every month you might have a rising star. This is something I love doing this with different companies, is helping them establish a rising star recognition program. And every month, choose someone, send them a card, send them a gift of appreciation. Maybe a new team member or agent training campaign, top business builder or sales for the month, encouragement, working on a promotion, goal, company challenge, celebrating an incredible week, or even a challenging week. In business, there's going to be some weeks that are going to be challenging. Reaching out and celebrating and encouraging them and saying, hey, I know where you're going, keep on rocking it. Celebrating promotions and special events. So agent core training. When you have a group that goes to agent core training, take a picture, put it on the front of cards, send it to them, say how excited you were. And even for the people who didn't attend, send them a card, same picture on the front, wish you were here, looking forward to seeing you at the next agent core training. Happy anniversary or team celebrations, and really the possibilities are endless. So many different ways that you can use the system. So let's just quickly go over ways to get started. We have a little special gift for you at the end as well too. So the way this app works is you basically purchase points, and then you use those points to send out your cards as well as your gifts. So basically, you'll see at the very bottom there, a 2-panel greeting card is going to cost you 3 points. Okay, and you'll see the rest of the point scale there as well. But let's just focus on the 2-panel greeting card. It's going to essentially cost 3 points. So we have different packages and different options. Our preferred monthly package is $39, which is going to give you 100 points in your account so you can send cards and gifts every month. All the pricing that you're seeing on the screen is in U.S. funds. So $39 a month gives you 100 points in your account. There is no commitment. You can stop your subscription at any time. And if you don't use all your points one month, they just roll over to the next month, and they actually accumulate, okay? So which is great, because then you have them, you can use them up, okay? And if you need additional points, you can purchase additional points for only 39 cents each. What we've also done is there's bundles, and bundles offer additional savings. All 3 of these bundles come with the custom brand manager. That's what's going to allow you to put your own branding on the back of the cards. You can create unlimited designs. You can save 10 at a time. So you can have cards for or branded backs for your secret business as well as personal as well too. Or if you have multiple companies, you can have multiple branded backs in your account, and you just check off whatever design you want on the back of the card when you're sending it out. Most people choose the marketing bundle, so I'm going to highlight that one. If you have additional questions, we can stay on after, and happy to answer those. The reason most people choose the marketing bundle is it comes with the MRM training portal. Now, I just scratched the surface on master relationship marketing, just barely. It was like the appetizer, so that was just a little taste. The main course is available in the MRM training portal. So what it is, it's an online training that you can log into, and the CEO and founder and an incredible personal development master relationship marketing guru, Cody Bateman, will be walking you through ways that you can really put your business on autopilot, like really grow, get that cycle working on autopilot in terms of mastering relationships in personal as well as your business life. There's also business or testimonials and business tips from other entrepreneurs sharing how they've used this app and this system to grow their business exponentially. It's incredible. It is something that you want, and that's why most people choose the marketing bundle. Also comes with a custom brand manager, so again, you brand the back of the cards. It also comes with a handwriting font and 4 signatures. So now your cards can go out in your own printing with your own signature as well too, which is really neat. Comes with 200 points to get you started, and you get a send out cards memory vault. So that's going to allow you to store more contacts, more campaigns, more photos, and it comes with a 7-touch celebration campaign. What's great about this 7-touch celebration campaign is it's already designed for you. So it's ready to go. You can essentially add your contacts, you can press send, and you're going to have 7 touch points going out so that you stay top of mind and increase your business. All 3 of these accounts also come with points to get you started. So the marketing bundle also is going to come with 66 bonus cards so that you can start sending cards right away. And we have a special thank you gift for you. So we want to say thank you so much for being on, and we want you to experience this app. So please go into the Google Play Store if you're on an Android device, or on the App Store if you're an iOS device, and download the Send Out Cards app. So I'd like you to do that right now, because I want to give you a way that you can try this system out on us and send out a couple cards. I'm sure that when we were going over the relationship marketing piece, when I was talking about the different ways that you can use the system, someone popped in mind. It could be someone from your business, it might be a personal friend, it might be a family member, whoever it is. I'd like you to try this app out tonight on us so that you can just experience it and see if it's something that you'd like to use. So go ahead and download the app. And what you're going to do, when the app opens up on your phone, at the very bottom, it's going to say send a free card. So at the very bottom of the app, you're going to see it say send a free card. And when you click on it, it's going to ask you to put in an ID. And this is just a code so that you're able to try it out. So when you click on it, it's going to ask for an ID, and you're going to put in 193607. So again, you're going to put in 193607. When you put that code in, it's going to open up the app, and you're able to send now 2 cards on us. I'd like you to send one tonight. Whoever popped up in your mind, send that one tonight. And the other one, you have a couple days that you can send out to whoever else you'd like to. So that's our special gift for just hopping on the line with us to learn a little bit more about relationship marketing. The other thing that, as a special bonus, for those of you who love what you see, you're ready to get started, you realize the importance of having a follow-up system, and this is the one you're ready to get started with. If you set up a bundle account, so any one of those bundles, personal bundle, marketing bundle, business bundle, whatever your needs are, before August 6th, which is Sunday, we're going to give you this custom secret 5-card client campaign. It's ready to go. We literally, once you set up the bundle, we'll get notification. You just let us know, and we're going to transfer this into your account. You can tweak it with your own wording, but it really is ready to go. You can add your own picture, and you can press send. So that's our special gift. We love action takers and people who, again, in our business, it's all about making a decision, and we love decision makers. So that's a way for us to just say a special thank you. Definitely try it out, though, tonight. I'm going to go back over. Oh, I went too far. Whoopsies. And let me go through that. I want to go back so that you have that code again in case you didn't get a chance to jot that down. But download the app and send a card out tonight. Whoever is on your mind, whoever popped up, there's a reason they popped up. So reach out to them and just send them a quick little note letting them know how much you appreciate them. So here we go. Okay, perfect. So you're going to enter in the code again, 193607. So once you download the app, send out cards. Go down to the very bottom, click send a free card. You can put in that app or that number there, and you'll be able to try it out on us just as a special way to say thank you. And for those of you ready to get started before August 6th, set up your bundle account, and we will do this 5-card campaign so that you're ready to go and start taking your relationship marketing to the next level. And on behalf of everybody on tonight, I just want to say a special thank you so much for taking time out to join us. We hope you learned a little bit, a lot. There was a lot of information that I went through, and one of the things I just want to simplify it. Relationship marketing is about appreciation, letting the people know in your network how much you appreciate them, how much you value them. I want to say a huge thank you to you for being on the line tonight. Have fun, rock your business all the way to the top. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to go ahead and type them in there. And I am available. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn. Again, my name is Phoebe Trotman, and it has been an honor to be on the line with you guys tonight.